Dear colleagues, I would like to introduce to you all a new online-based international homeopathy platform. In the last few months, a wonderful team of Israeli, Russian, Indian and German colleagues has come together to open a new level of international collaboration in homeopathy. This is intended to be independent of homeopathic schools or methods, and in particular to break down language barriers. We believe that in view of the centrally dominating monocultures and narrow-track solutions, the human being of the present day is in urgent need of balancing this by decentralized and holistic offers. These, by their very nature, do not have one direction or one truth. Diversity is the key to a sustainable future, not only in homeopathy. If we join forces, we can achieve a lot. We could proclaim Homeopaths of all countries unite, because it is time to demonstrate a new solidarity in the face of targeted attacks. In addition to scientific engagement, we also need a sense of belonging. Besides the sometimes miraculous healing successes, homeopathy also has its own scientific culture and its own image of humanity. We want to prepare the ground for the preservation and expression of our beloved healing method through a culture of shared experience and participation. In order to create diversity in community, respect and tolerance for those who think differently is needed. This does not mean that one has to renounce one's own basic attitudes and principles. A living unity is nourished by the constant struggle for consensus. Nature shows us how. Competition and balance with cooperation are the recipe for success of all organically growing ecosystems. A forest, for example, needs good soil and a network of microorganisms, as well as air and all animals to stay alive. Such a global homeopathic ecosystem and community is our vision. Together with you, we want to make it grow. We see the different schools of homeopathy as a marketplace where a lively exchange of independent providers can take place. With our new platform, we would like to create and offer the necessary structures as well as free space for this. As our first venture, we invite you all to the Global Homeopathic Summit. This will be held online on Zoom over 3 days from 1st to 3rd of October. The lectures will be held in English and simultaneously translated to German, Russian and Spanish for the time being. Further languages are planned. We want to deal with the homeopathy of the present and the current challenges in times of pandemics, as well as the possible and already real solutions. We have been able to engage many top-class speakers from different countries of the world. You will be amazed at what homeopathy can offer today, and will take home many concrete suggestions for treatment in your own practice. The lectures will be available as recordings for 30 days after the Global Homeopathic Summit. You will receive education credits and the participation fees are reasonable. Furthermore, we would like to learn from your experiences in daily practice and call for a case competition. Each participant is invited to send in an instructive case. From these short case descriptions, preferably submitted by video, the 3 best will be presented at the Global Homeopathic Summit. You can win valuable prizes. The rest of the cases will be made publicly available to all via our YouTube channel. There are so many wonderful experiences around the world that, when put together, they could paint a powerful picture of our movement. So please join us. Without you, our vision will not become a reality. We are available for support and guidance also. Another project is to see if we can create a symbol for the unity of homeopathy. All interested singers are invited to participate in the project Global Homeopathic Choir. On a separate website, which is linked here in the text below and will be sent to each participant, a choir piece will be presented with teach me's to easily learn the voices. From this, each participant can choose the vocal range that suits him or her. We would like to have as many entries as possible that you have recorded yourself on smartphones. We will assemble these pieces and present them at the World Homeopathic Summit. And last but not least, we want to invite everybody from the homeopathic worldwide community, every homeopath, every pharmacist, every dedicated patient, to join us in a worldwide meditation, which will be held at the start of the Homeopathic Summit. This is free to everybody and will be broadcasted live on our YouTube channel. Please go there and press the subscribe button and share as much as possible. Together we will create a force, and I want to quote Hahnemann, a spiritual vital force, a dynamis, that our indwelling, reason-gifted mind can freely employ this living, healthy instrument for the higher purpose of our existence. I thank you for listening and wish to meet you soon on 1st to 3rd of October.